everyone, and welcome back to NINJAGOCast Reacts. I am Sensei Wolf.
I'm LJ.
I'm Mesa.
I'm Sakota.
I'm AJ.
And today we have one episode for you because, antics ensued on our end. The Ninjago did fine, but antics ensued on our end, and we accidentally did not record the first of the two episodes. So upon watching it, we realized we didn't really miss too much. The bounty sank again. I think that's pretty much the biggest thing. But we have a little bit of the end that we were able to save. But other than that, we're just gonna start with episode 4, 5,000 Fathoms Below, and whatnot. So we apologize for the inconvenience. We did laugh a lot. We laughed at Brett Miller. Zayn.
Brett Miller is a legend. That's all. That's all I really have to say.
Yeah, that was by far like the highlight of the episode. We all greatly enjoyed that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with episode 4. We all ready?
Indeed.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Got that epic slow-mo walk in the recap there.
Yeah, that was funny. I still love this music. This music is really great, but I still miss the weekend whip.
5,000 fathoms down. You know that your father and I didn't have any choice about that.
Right.
We were held hostage by a
By
single
one
sword.
No, Mom, I know. I'm not saying it's your fault.
No sympathy, Maya.
I'm gonna like this dynamic. Oh!
You guys heard all that?
Heard what? No, we,
Yes, we did.
I'm shocked that Nia hasn't had any of her weird
maybe we need to
occurrences.
adjust your honesty.
I thought it was she didn't mean it.
We need a large supply of energy.
What about the power source we've been tracking? How far away
What
is
about
that?
Lloyd?
300 yards
Master of
south.
energy.
That's pretty close.
And Maya is correct.
He charged the other thing she made.
Locate the energy source.
Yeah.
We should be able to tap into it with a portable battery.
Oh no,
Radiate it back and recharge the cell.
I'm not gonna forgive them for this.
300 yards? How do we get there?
What about the APS suits?
What's an APS suit?
We called them Max.
I love seeing these before the actual sets.
Yeah, it was a really cool mech.
Those are really cool mechs.
I can't wait to get my hands on a nice symmetrical mech. I love it.
I am reasonably sure they will function as intended.
How sure?
55%.
Not very sure.
Gotta love Pixel.
I'm the master of water. We're all set.
Roger. Flooding chamber now.
This is cool.
Deep sea descent in progress. Destination reached.
Those freaking mechs come out of that small area of the bounty.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Whoa. This is very cool.
It looks so good.
Looks very good.
You don't. You've never had to make a big sacrifice like that. And I hope you never do.
That's
Sometimes
ominous.
Oh, gee.
Oh boy. Oh, is it the amulet?
It appears to be
It's gonna be the amulet.
underwater
But the other amulet
Probably.
was on, Oh, no.
Yeah, there are
The
two.
second one.
The second one
That
was on
could be
Wohira.
Whoa, Jira.
Whatever.
It's either that or it's like a staff or something. Yep, there's...
into the spooky old temple.
Oh, it's an old temple. Oh, they're screwed. That's cool.
Wait, his mechs look so cool, but they're two big shoulder plates.
Oh my.
Appears to be a warning not to enter. Go
He can read it?
further, ye who seek something, for the sleeper in the deep must not be disturbed until the end of able to translate the 7th word. I am running it through all known databases.
How could you
Why would
translate
anyone
the
be
first?
sleeping in a creepy underwater temple? That makes no sense.
Look at
Thanks, Jay.
Well, the signal is coming from the other side of these doors, so whatever it says, I don't think we have a choice.
Be careful, Mia.
They've forgotten about.
It predates the first Fujitsu Master. You should.
I have very significant issues with this already.
Oh, there are already people
Okay.
in there. Oh. Oh. They're already there.
I grow tired of your excuses, glutinous.
Who's that?
Oh no, so our
Hey.
arch enemy, glutinous.
I fear it will not work. All of our previous efforts.
I already like him.
Attach the cables. Insert fabrication 12.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'm digging whatever they're doing here with this like underwater technology shtick.
Yeah.
Seen that before.
Zane,
I know the identity of the sleeper.
who is it?
Ujira.
Oh no way! It can't be. I thought it was just a myth.
Mia,
What?
What?
sleeper. It's Ojira.
Excuse me?
Get out of there.
Oh, I see. It pulses every single time.
Ah, yeah. Hmm.
Oh, good job, Nia. That was a
Okay.
really good episode.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say two things about that villain guy. Incredible voice actor. God awful model. That does not look like Ninjago at all.
Bruh,
that looks
no,
like
that looks
something
awesome.
about the animation. It looks like B-grade DreamWorks is what it reminds me of.
I think
That's
he
a
looks
good-
he looks weird, but I think that works for kind of what he is. I mean,
Mhm.
Where
the walking
snakes
animation
look-
is really
the
weird.
snakes look weird, but still look like they belong in Ninjago. He just
I
looks
mean, they're the
off.
same models as what was in the first
In-
half of season 11.
Yeah, the
He's just a
pyro
brand
snake.
new like creature.
It's the
But-
teeth. It's 100% the teeth.
Yeah, the teeth are kind of.
I liked the eyes and
That's
I
cool,
liked
though.
his animation. Like I liked how his face like was reacting, and of course, you know the voice actor is absolutely amazing. I forget his name, but he was in Next One Eyes as Clay.
Yep.
Yeah.
But wow, but I liked his animation. I think the teeth is a little weird, in his softer moments, but when he's freaking out, oh, it's great. he was really good. Wow, so they're trying to wake
Ujira.
Jira up by trying
I
to
thought
fill
it was
those-
just a myth.
I thought it was just a myth.
Get ready for like a big rant episode about that line. What the heck? That was awesome though. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
I
It was a
really
very good
liked it.
episode.
I'm waiting for one or both of these mechs to lose their right shoulders.
Okay, that'd be funny if they did it that way.
It's gonna happen. That's absolutely how it's gonna happen because the shoulders are asymmetric already. They're already asymmetric.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, everyone, we've seen what the sets look like because Lego has high quality photos of them up on retailer shops like Target or Amazon. It was French Amazon, so we've already had pictures of them. Yeah, they're asymmetric. Funny how that's gonna happen.
I mean, they could have done it in that episode where when Nia gets hit, the shoulder pad flies off because that's the shoulder that they hit.
Yeah.
Some really good character beats.
Mhm.
Hey Jay, are you happy with the Nia progression? She got a lot to grapple with there.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm like, this. The only thing that's like bothering me is, I guess it's like a tiny thing. It's just Zane being able to translate
Okay.
the door. It's just
Dumb.
that.
Yeah!
But then like he can translate everything, and then it's just that singular word that he can't get, and it's just for the the reveal of it's Rogera,
Yeah.
but it's
And
like
the,
of
and
course
the,
it's
the
Rogera.
you know what's really sad is the single word that he can't read is the one they already knew. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know in that dialect, but like it's a payoff to a weird. It's a weird
It's-
thing.
I just don't like that he can read it. Like
Yeah.
there should be no information in Ninjago, period. For like how to
It's an
what
ancient
that means.
dialect.
It's an ancient dialect that no one has seen because no one has ever seen it. Like,
Mm.
and if it predates the first Ninjutsu master, then how would he ever know?
I mean, it can predate him, but that doesn't mean no one's ever heard of it.
Yeah, like we can read Egyptian,
Yeah.
like ancient Egyptian.
Fair. I mean, but
I need to go
some things,
rewatch
like,
the
because it-
scene with
ancient
Wu.
Egyptian evolves into like other languages and whatnot.
But ancient Egyptian is a pretty far cry from like modern Egyptian. Like,
Yeah,
He could,
but I
he
mean,
could
there's
also
still-
read
there's
like
still
the
an evolution.
serpentine language in the fire
Yeah.
chapter and all that stuff, which also predates at least Wu and Garmadon, maybe this first Ninjutsu master.
Serpentine was common history. I would need to go
Yeah.
rewatch the scene with Wu in the first episode.
It's
The implication I got was that they didn't know about the Merlopians, and like Wu only found out about them by reading the texts, and that was the
Yeah.
first time Zane had heard of them.
I'm not
If
sure
that's
if
not
they
like-
didn't
true,
know.
then sure.
it's like it
Bye.
shouldn't be this easy to discover a language that has no like ancestry at all. Like it's not probably related to any language in Ninjago. And he just like looks at it and he's like, okay, that letter is this, and that's what the word means. Like he can just immediately read it. Like sure, he's a Ninjroid, but he has a database and he's running it through the database. I mean, it's
Immediately
probably
read it,
just
it's not Rogera.
It's
What?
it's for the episode, but it's one of those like
I was
What'd
saying
you
he
say?
can like immediately read it, but he can't read the word Rogera.
No, yeah. It's bad.
if anything, have like the picture of Rogera on the door, and it's like I don't know what that picture is. Like I don't know what that means. And then Zane is like scanning it, like searching his database for like other pictures that would relate to that image that's on the door. And then finally it clicks, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, that's the picture that we saw that Master Wu showed us." Like
Mhm.
in like a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
Alas, but
Alright.
words. So, but yeah.
All
other than-
I'm saying is, AJ, I hope you're ready for Nia to die in a tragic sacrifice, which was totally foreshadowed.
I mean,
She's
that
gonna
is gonna
die.
be sacrificed, or she's gonna like marry the dude.
Please
She's
no.
like, I
I
hope
was-
you never have to be put in a situation like me.
I was watching that last scene and I was like, I don't like where that's going. I don't.
But
Please no.
yeah, I thought her and Maya had some really, really great scenes.
Mm.
My vibe.
I like the scenes with them, but like, I can't help but get irritated with Maya as well. Like it's like a form of understanding, but also like completely getting Nia's perspective as well. Of
Oh
like,
no, I have no sympathy for Maya. If
yeah,
Hands of Time was written better, maybe I would have, but they didn't present a compelling case for why they got taken captive, so I don't buy it. It's like I don't accept it.
Yeah.
All
And I
right.
know I'm not gonna buy the energy thing where it's like we need someone to power this battery, and literally there's a scene in season 11 where Lloyd single-handedly powers a battery in the mech that Pixel built. Like he grabbed on to the cords that were plugged into a battery and charged it.
But this battery's different. This battery's experimental.
It's different.
It's a different battery. All
It's
right,
so
well.
dangerous that Jay can't even connect with it. We need energy, not lightning.
maybe they mean like a long term connection because you'd have to like be holding it for a long amount of time. Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows?
True. But if he has to power it all the way back up to the surface, then that would
Yeah,
That
that
would
would probably be more dangerous than.
be a little more lethal. So
If you're happy, Agent, then that's all that matters, because he gets the Nia fan seal of approval. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and conclude.
all right. Well, thank you for joining us for NINJAGOcast Reacts. We'll see you next time for the next 2 episodes, or for NINJAGOcast, whichever one comes first. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Bye!
We are approaching maximum safe depth. We must stop our descent.
Oh, so now they're at maximum safe depth.
Ledge of some kind to our left.
Left full rudder. Brace for impact.
So this totally counts, right? Episode 1?
Episode 3.
First
First
episode.
episode is in.
Wash my boxer shorts again.
Make a sound. They can.
Our unsinkable vessel. Be sunk.
Yeah, Cole called it. He completely jinxed the entire operation.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.